All people are born with potential. Some even have the talent or intellect to be very successful. But all these dreams and promises can be lost if these young people are not given a chance to get education. My father was an engineer who owned a mechanical shop. When his business was still doing good, was when I started dreaming of becoming a doctor. My parents said we could afford to send you to medical school. Then came the time when he couldn't afford the rent in the booming area of Buendia in Makati. It became the compelling reason for my father to move his shop to a less progressive neighborhood, also in Makati. It was then when our finances started to suffer. We were also down because we saw our father down as well, thinking, was there still hope for me to study, much less finish medical school? Andrea Joy Sabandal has a similar story. Andrea's father, even though sickly, made dozens of instant coffee daily. His children would deliver it to their regular customers in the public market.
Kape! Bili na po! Mura lang po! Kape po! Mainit na kape! Bili na po kayo! Kape po ba? Oo. Ito po.
Salamat. Ang sipag niyo naman talaga.
Siyempre ate, kailangan po.
Ito na yung bayad.
Salamat po ate. Salamat po. Thank you po. Kape po! Bili na po kayo ng kape! Kape po kayo dyan! Bili na po! Okay ng kape! Ay, eto po!
Thank you. Yan na lang yung bayad.
Sige po, dadaanan ko na lang po. Salamat po! Salamat po!
Life was hard and it was about to get worse.
Noong 2010, ito po yung panahon na nagkasakit yung papa ko. Nalala ko, elementary at saka high school, hindi ako ma-absent kasi sobrang active po sa paaralan.
Nak, alam ko yung pangarap mo na makapagtapos ka ng pag-aaral. Kaso may hangganan lang tayo. Graduating na ngayon si kuya mo. Kaya kailangan natin siyang pag-aralin. Alam ko nang naiintindihan mo na kailangan tumigil sa pag-aaral.
I'm also reminded of the story of George Berba. He said he had to forfeit his childhood of play and fun. Instead, he had to flex limbs and do back-breaking work to help his mother.
Yung sariwa! Pili po!
Ito po kayo dyan!
Lumpiang sariwa po! Pili po kayo!
George worked as hard in life as he did in school.
Kahit pagod o antok, hindi ako pwedeng tumigil sa pag-aaral. Hindi ko nga alam kung paano ko kinaya eh. Pero naging salutatorian ako ng elementarya at valedictorian naman ng high school. Pero nung magka-college na, parang di na ako magtutuloy kasi di naman namin kaya.
Then, just when we think it's all over for us, our hard work, our prayers, and the presence of supportive people who came together to make our dreams come true. Like George, I studied hard and prayed hard. It was through this kind of efforts from my end that I became a full scholar, both in college and in medical school. It made my parents very proud, but they continued to work very, very hard. My father said, kahit igapang ka namin, makatapos ka lamang. I only had 2 uniforms, and they were white. Every night, my mother would wash them, and seeing to it that they would be pressed in time for my school. It was also the time when I couldn't even afford to buy shoe polish to clean my shoes, and I ended up shining my shoes with floor wax. And there was even a time when I could not afford to buy a pair of shoes. Ultimately, all the hard work, prayers, and the presence of loving support paid off. I graduated at the top of my class in medical school. And then when I took my medical boards, I was so ecstatic because I came out in one of the top 10 slots. Things would also become promising for Andrea. She became a qualified ANCOP scholar.
Ang kinuha ko pong kurso ay Bachelor of Elementary Education with specialization in Special Education. Habang ako po ay nasa kolehiyo, active din po akong nagsiserve sa Youth for Christ. Isa po akong Sector Youth Head ng Community Base ng West C. At pagkatapos ko pong mag-aral ay nakapasa po ako kaagad sa licensure examination para sa mga teachers. Napakasaya po nun dahil nag-iisa po akong ganap na special education teacher. Ngayon po ay ganap na po akong magtuturo sa public school kung saan ibabalik ko po ang aking mga biyayang natatanggap sa Diyos sa mga batang tuturuan ko sa school year na ito. At habang ako ay nagtuturo, sinisikap ko rin pong makatapos sa aking master's degree na kinukuha ko po sa University of the Philippines, Diliman.
Andrea is now a full-fledged special education teacher, and she feels good being called Teacher Andrea. As for George,
Ang ANCOP Scholarship ay nakatulong sa pagbabago ng buhay ko. Hindi lang po edukasyon ang binigay nila sa akin, kundi pamilya din. Parang mga naging kapatid ko na nga yung mga co-scholars ko. Tapos yung mga titos and titas na coordinator namin sa ANCOP, parang mga naging pangalawang magulang ko na din. Sa tulong nila at ang Diyos, gumraduate akong cum laude sa accountancy. Ngayon po, isa na akong ganap na CPA. Isa na nga din akong CTT o Certified Tax Technician. At ngayon naman, ay nag-aaral ako ng Juris Doctor at nangangarap na maging isang ganap na lawyer. Kasama ng aking mga mahal sa buhay, nagtayo kami ng consultancy, ang BBG o Berba Valencia Guerrero Consulting Services. Yung B doon, ako yung Berba. Ako yung dating batang nagtitinda sa tapat ng eskwela, na ngayon ay may narating na sa buhay. May narating na po yung mga pagmamahal at pagsuporta na binigay niyo sa akin.
The stories I shared with you are all stories of inspiration and hope. They are also a wake-up call. Picture those thousands of out-of-school youth around us. They have the talent. They can become good professionals or even good political leaders. But it won't happen if we don't give them the chance of a good education. Brothers, sisters, and friends, let us help make these potentials become a reality. Let us make their dreams come true. Thank you for supporting ANCOP.
Andrea Joy Sabandal, proud ANCOP alumni.
Ako po si George Berba, isang proud ANCOP alumni.
Ito po si Yamamoto, humihingi ng inyong suporta para sa ating mga ANCOP scholars.